You need to realize, throw him out of this situation and deal with me. You're dealing with me. You're not dealing with him. I heard exactly what you said.
I did not say that.
Okay. I will talk to you later. I will talk to you another day. Because I am not going to keep going through this. Goodbye.
Okay. Did she say that to the officer?
Enough.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
She
needs to learn to start being honest herself.
Okay. All right. That would have pointed something out if you would have said, you know, I got that recorded. When I talked to her, I said, remember I kept asking you, I said, did she really say that? Because that's why I called the police. And, I didn't say that. And then I'm like, then that's when
I don't want to keep talking to her. Because all she does is infuriate me. So the best thing for you to do is just hang up.
Yeah.
Before I even get more angry.
Before you hung up, it would have been super effective to her brain if you would have said, when you cried to the police and said, he is sex with me, me and Victoria heard you. The officer heard you. I heard you. Victoria heard you. All of us heard you. And then she go say, I put it in her mouth to say that when I'm upstairs. How did I put it?
The main thing is that I'm like, that's why I said you're dealing with me. You're not dealing with him. Because she tried to say that you were there saying this type of... I'm like, no. I'm hearing you. Do you understand that? I'm hearing you saying this. So I'm making this up?
And that's why, and then she gonna say she was the one who called the police. I'm like, that's a lie. I called the police. Then, well, I would have told him I'm just playing. It's like, okay.
I'm done. I don't want to keep going through that because honestly, this is how I am. When somebody keeps lying to me, I'll just be like, you know what?
Done.
Yeah, I'm done. You're not gonna sit there and keep manipulating and lying, and I keep listening to it because I know it's crap.
Victoria. She gonna say I know her and Victoria was mad at me, but she said both of them didn't feel safe. She says, she putting Victoria in the same boat. Like, oh yeah, Victoria don't feel safe too. We were both leaving because we both feel sexually assaulted or whatever, and not safe. And it's like, so you're putting. So if I go to Victoria and I'll go to her and say, you saying you don't feel safe? What you think she gonna say? No, I didn't say that. I'm like, well, Shanita said you said that. What you think she gonna say? It's gonna be I didn't say that. And am I going to have the iron fist saying, well, Shanita is the honest person in the universe, so you shall get the blow? No.
The thing is that I heard what she said. And the fact that she sat there and she says that, well, you sexually felt up on her. I'm just thinking to myself, like, two things that makes it
what stopped me?
Very clear. Okay. I asked you all those questions about him sexually doing stuff to you. And when I sat there and I asked you that, you said no.
101. 101. 101, right? You said 101, right? No, but
I'm talking about the time when I talked to her about the sex situation. Yes, one-on-one.
Okay.
She said no to every question.
Well, after that don't make sense too, because again, she even said my mom was next there, and I love it. Got it on the thing too. So see, this story is done. See, it's done. It's done. This now she associated a day. Great. So
how is that possible when you were out cleaning the playpen? And the playpen is a lot of work to clean up.
Yeah, it is. And that junk was dirty, and we got that from the flea market. But this is the thing. My mom was next door. Yes, the door was open. Yes, she says all of this. Yes. She just killed her. I mean, not saying, I'm just saying as far as like them, what they saying, that's done. But I don't know really too much what to say, but at the end of the day, I believe if you would have said, Shanita, when you fake cried, ain't that when she said it? When she did that fake cry to the police officer? You had sex with me. Ain't that when she said it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you would have left her with that thought, Shanita, remember when you cried and did she hug him?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
The door was cracked.
Okay.
But I could hear.
You had sex with me. I heard that too. I heard. I didn't know if it was accurate. I didn't know like.
This is the main thing, because you having sex with her, that's a felony. That's statutory rape.
I know that. You having sex with Shane or Steven.
But the thing is, they're grown.
Baby, I don't want to think about that. Never. Forget. Scratch that. Anyways, go ahead. Alright, let me end this.